Very good morning to all of you, my dear friends. This is Shafiq Ahmed, and you're all welcome to your favorite YouTube channel. Let's learn together. So, my dear students, as we have discussed yesterday about the endogenic forces, let me remind you something that areas at the joint of meeting and sliding of plates, and as we yesterday discussed that our crust is above the mantle and which is used to move because of the semi-liquid materials available. So our crust is always moving, our lithosphere is moving, and those slides and those particular plates, they used to move, they used to slide, and they used to collide each other also. When they used to meet each other, then they release what? They release vibration. Kya release karte hain? Vibration. So many of the time these vibrations are so less vibrate that we do not feel, but sometimes they vibrate very hard, they vibrate very strongly. So at that time we can say that these forces, these forces, they used to result in earthquake, volcanic activity, and landslide also, because of this internal forces which is going on beneath the earth. So these internal or the tectonic movements, we also used to call it the tectonic movement, because it is going on beneath the interior of the earth. It's going on in the interior of the earth. So it is also termed as endogenic. Endo means what? Inside. So endogenic movements caused by endogenic forces. और दो चीज और मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेन किया था, कन्वेक्शन एंड कन्वेक्शन करंट. So convection is the movement which is caused within a fluid, मीन्स लिक्विड. एक लिक्विड में जो मूवमेंट होता है ना, अब वो मूवमेंट दो टाइप का हो सकता है. आइदर दैट पर्टिकुलर लिक्विड विल मूव अप और इट विल मूव डाउन. when it will move up, when it will be very hotter, then it will also be become less dense. जब वो गर्म हो जाएगा लिक्विड, तो वो लेस डेंस हो जाता है और हॉटर रहता है, गर्म होता है, then it will rise. Otherwise, if it is cold, if that liquid is cold, then it will become more denser and it will sink down. और ठंडा पानी क्या होता है? हमेशा नीचे रहता है, आप देखेंगे. तो ठंडा पानी वैसे ठंडे वाली चीज जो है वो नीचे रहते हैं, और जो गर्म हो जाता है वो राइज करता है. दैट इज नोन एट कन्वेक्शन. So a current in a fluid that result from convection is known as convection current. अब ये current क्या है? That is the movement, that is the energy, है ना? वो energy जो एक movement को मिलता है liquid को, जिसकी वजह से वो move करता है, that is known as convection current. So let us now begin our new topic of the day. We have recapped about the endogenic forces. Let me show you this photograph also. I think that you are seeing this one about cold magma comes down and hot magma, it is written है ना. cold magma जो रहता है वो comes down, नीचे रह जाता है, और hot magma रहता है जो वो it will rise up and it will rise and it will try to come out on the surface of the earth. And when it comes out on the surface of the earth, we call that magma as lava. जब वो बाहर आ जाता है, then you can see over here the core or the molten magnetite is shown over here. That molten magma is there in the कोर, और वो कोर से कहाँ आता है? मैंटल की तरफ, और फिर मैंटल से ऊपर जाता है क्रस्ट. तो वो राइज करते करते है ना, इट राइज एंड राइज एंड राइज एंड देन इट कम्स ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द अर्थ. बिकॉज इफ इट इज मच हॉटर, है ना, बहुत ज्यादा हॉटेस्ट रहेगा, तो वो ऊपर तक आ जाएगा. एंड यू कैन सी इफ यू विल टच दैट पर्टिकुलर लावा दैट इज हॉट, वो इतना हॉट है कि वो ऊपर आ गया है. कहाँ से? कोर से लेकर मैंटल, मैंटल से होकर ऊपर कहाँ पर आ गया? क्रस्ट में आ गया है, ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द क्रस्ट, लिथोस्फीयर में आ गया है. So it is quite hot, my dear. And if you will touch, then what will happen? Your hands will burn out. You can even burn out. So avoid touching the lava. If you feel that there is lava somewhere, then move ahead. Just move back. Don't move ahead towards lava. Move back, because it is quite dangerous. Heat and pressure of the molten magma, this causes convection current. ये जो ताकत आता है, किसके वजह से आता है मैग्मा के अंदर कि वो ऊपर तक आ जा रहा है? because of the heat and pressure of the molten magma, it is coming out. और यही ताकत को हम लोग, that is the force we are saying that about the convection current. So I hope my students you have liked the video also. I will share in the group also, don't worry. So let us go through about the lithosphere. what is it lithosphere के बारे में जरा देखते हैं. So our lithosphere is broken into number of plates that I discussed also previously also कि हम लोगों का lithosphere जो है वो क्या है, different plates में टूटे हुए हैं. हमारा lithosphere जो है एक solid part नहीं, it is not a solid part, it is not a continuous part, it is broken into number of plates known as the lithospheric plates, and these plates move around very slowly. और ये प्लेट्स जो है वेरी स्लोली मूव करता है, जस्ट ए फ्यू मिलीमीटर्स each year, हर साल कुछ ही मिलीमीटर ही मूव करता है. और वो कितना मिलीमीटर से that will we also know. This is because why the plates are moving, because of the movement of the molten magma that is inside the earth, and that is why these particular plates on which we are living, हम लोग जो अभी हैं बैठे हुए हैं खड़े हैं, कोई भी बिल्डिंग हमारा है खड़े, that all are on the plates, and these plates are moving, and these plates are moving, why they are moving just because of the molten magma inside the earth. So these molten magma inside the earth moves in a circular manner. ये circular manner में move भी करता है ये कौन, molten magma. And these movement of these plates, as because these movement, the plates are moving from one place to another place, but slowly they are moving, they cause changes on the surface of the earth. Sometime when the magma is quite hot, it is energetic, then it tries to come out on the surface of the earth, and it tries to break, and it try to break the surface of the earth and come out, and then we feel stronger and stronger, then we feel a stronger version, no? A lot of we feel a stronger ones, stronger position of the earth. So let us move ahead. The earth movement are divided on the basis of these forces which cause them. अब earth के movement को हमने divide कर दिया हम लोगों ने, and the movement has been divided on the basis of these forces, है ना, इस forces के हिसाब से divide हो रहा है. The forces which act in the interior of the earth are called एंडोजेनिक फोर्सेस. वो फोर्सेस जो अर्थ के नीचे होता है, इंटीरियर में होता है, उसको एंडोजेनिक फोर्सेस कहते हैं. और वो फोर्सेस जो ऑन द सरफेस ऑफ द अर्थ होता है, जैसे कि वेदरिंग, इरोजन, डिपोजिशन, है ना, ये सब क्या बोलते हैं, इसको एक्सोजेनिक बोलते हैं. एंडोजेनिक फोर्सेस क्या करता है, इट प्रोड्यूस सडन मूवमेंट्स, एंड एट अदर टाइम्स इट कॉज स्लो मूवमेंट ऑल्सो. तो एंडोजेनिक फोर्सेस यानी कि जो जमीन के नीचे हो रहा है, इट कॉज टू टाइप ऑफ मूवमेंट, सडन एंड स्लो. कभी बहुत अचानक हो जाएगा, कभी स्लो स्लो होगा. जरा एक देखते हैं हम लोग सडन मूवमेंट का एग्जांपल, है ना. लेट अस सी द एग्जांपल ऑफ सडन मूवमेंट. या हियर इट इज. Can you see my students? This is the sudden movement. अचानक volcano जो है जमीन से बाहर आ जाना. That is the sudden movement of the endogenic forces. और एक slow movement देखते हैं. There is a slow movement photo also. You can see the cracks on the road. ये धीरे धीरे cracks हो जाते हैं road में. This is known as the slow movement. और एक example हम दिखाते हैं आपको महाबलीपुरम temple के बारे में. देखो, this is the महाबलीपुरम temple, महाबलीपुरम temple. अब इसके बारे में क्या खासियत है, that Tamil Nadu, which is stand now, it is standing in the sea. Now you cannot say that this Mahabalipuram temple was made in the sea, है ना, समुद्र में नहीं बनाया गया था, sea में नहीं बनाया गया, but now it is under the sea, in the sea. अब वो समुद्र में है, now it is in the sea. Why? Because of this particular slow movement of the plates के slow movement की वजह से. Sudden movement like earthquake and volcanoes cause a lot of destruction, that we already know. Earthquake और volcano जब बाहर आता है, sudden movements होते हैं, that really very destroyable, it destroys everything in the earth. That is the thing. अब क्या है कि हम लोग जो है, we are going to divide this evolution of landform into different earth movement. Different type of earth movements are endogenic and exogenic. And endogenic forces are sudden forces, earthquakes are sudden forces like earthquake, volcano and landslides. ये बहुत तुरंत होता है. And there are few dystrophic forces and building mountains that we will discuss in the chapter later on. And exogenic forces में क्या क्या है, erosional and depositional दोनों इसमें involve है. Erosion, deposition and erosion. अब ये इरोजन और डिपोजिशनल जो है वो चार चीजों की वजह से होता है ना. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस फोर रीजंस, रिवर, विंड, सी वेव्स एंड ग्लेशियर्स आर द रीजंस फॉर द इरोजन एंड द डिपोजिशन ऑफ द अर्थ, है ना, ऑफ द अर्थ और द मटेरियल्स व्हिच आर अवेलेबल ऑन द क्रस्ट ऑफ द अर्थ. तो ये सारे इरोजन होते हैं और डिपोजिशन भी हो जाते हैं. वेदरिंग मींस व्हाट, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल क्या हो जाते हैं, हमारे अर्थ जो है वो टूटता है. द रॉक्स ब्रेक अप, द रोड्स ब्रेक अप, that is known as weathering. और erosion क्या होता है? When it is carried away with the help of river or wind or sea waves या glaciers की वजह से वो टूटे हुए पार्ट जब एक दूसरे जगह जाना शुरू कर देते हैं, that is known as erosion. And when they are deposited at some place, that is known as depositional. तो ये सारे जो forces है that is going on exogenic, यानी कि that is happening on the surface of the earth. और ये सारे movements आप जो देख रहे हैं on the left side, hope that you have liked the video, and we will meet again in our next video release of the tutorial. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get the information of the next release of the tutorial. Please share it with your friends and others also. Thank you for the time being. Take care. Stay at home. Bye bye. Take care.